Welcome back to our channel. So because spring is here, our horses will be outside more and the grass will be lusher. This all makes our horses fresher and more excited during the spring season. So in today's video, I'm giving you some tips on how to cope with a fresh horse to make this spring season a one that's easier and calmer for you as a rider. So I hope you enjoy. First of all, you want to make sure that your horse isn't in any pain. Some riders think that their horses are fresh when really their horse is in pain or discomfort. So you want to get your dentist out to check his teeth and his bit. You want to get your farrier out to make sure his hooves are all sound, the vet out to make sure that he is in good condition, and the saddle fitter out to make sure that their saddle is correct and their back is okay. If your horse has been stable during the winter, try to introduce turnout during the spring months so that your horse uses up excess energy and is socialising with other horses in the field. This can help reduce stress and make your horse calmer when being ridden. Make sure not to overfeed your horse. Some people during winter feed their horses a little bit extra to help them cope with the colder months, but now it's going into spring, some people forget to dial back their feeding routine and to feed a little bit less as they don't need the extra energy. You also want to make sure that the horse has enough hay or grass to be constantly trickle feeding throughout the day. Now that the days are brighter and longer, it's easier for us as riders to be able to exercise our horses, so try to increase his amount of exercise during the week and also try to include some lunging or vary your work throughout the week so your horse doesn't get bored. If beforehand, if your horse is fresh, before being ridden, try lunging him or putting him in the walker so that he gets warmed up, and then also make sure to cool down properly as well. Make sure that your horse respects you and respects your space, and make sure that he has enough spatial awareness. When horses get excited, it's very important to teach him ground manners so that if he starts to jump about, he doesn't jump on top of you but instead jumps around you. This is better for both you and your horse to make sure that you both don't get injured. Make sure that your horse has a healthy gut. This might sound unusual, but for a lot of the cases, horses who have an unhealthy gut, who are not getting enough of the correct bacteria, are actually more unsettled, and horses who do have the correct bacteria in their gut are actually more settled. So make sure that your horse is getting the correct nutrients and has enough of the good gut bacteria. And lastly, consider using a calmer for your horse. This can be through licks or different treats and stuff like that, or a lot of the feed companies make products that have very low energy, and so it will hopefully make your horse calmer when being ridden. And finally, here's some ways to help you feel confident and calmer when riding a fresh horse. First of all, try to lunge your horse beforehand or put him in a walker as to get rid of some of the excess energy. Remember to breathe when you're riding a fresh horse. Ride with others when you can, as when your horse is in company with sensible horses, then he should hopefully be calmer as well. And lastly, have regular lessons with a professional instructor. Well guys, I know this video was short, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe and comment down below for new ideas for videos or vlogs. And we'll see you next week.